Welcome back to LNA So Chic. Welcome back to LNA So Chic, a place where we talk about all things fashion, lifestyle, and of course, DIY. It's also a place where you are always welcome. As you may have gathered, today's episode is all about my work from home office transformation. I know we haven't been together for quite some time, and I really have missed you all. And from some of your comments, I know you've missed me, which means so much to me. All jokes aside, it really does. And you guys have really continued to watch my videos, even though I have not been as present in posting. But my friends, it's a new year, same me, but new content. And so the first episode of DIY, something to think about. For those of you who have the distinct opportunity to be able to work from home, you know that although it is a blessing, it can be a challenge if you do not have a clean and efficient workspace. And that's exactly what this workspace was before this makeover. It was functional, of course, but definitely needed some updates. Today's video is going to be all about that, walking you through some of the updates I've made and, of course, organizational tips. So if that kind of thing is for you, you need to watch this video from start to finish. And if you like what you see, please never forget to subscribe down below. So let's start at the beginning. Many moons ago. Okay, so disclaimer before I show you guys this room. Our office is like oh, there's no space for it? I'll put it in the office. Or, oh, that'll fit in the office. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll just throw that in the office type of room. So, between my DIYs, my husband's music, my business, all of these things are in this room right here. So I feel like this is a no judgment space, and so I'm going to show you guys the room. Okay, so this is our office before. If you look over here, I actually already have a piece of wood over here because I'm working on a separate DIY project that will kind of play into this video. Show you guys what's behind the wooden curtain. Oh, that's kind of heavy. This is just a small taste, but I have so much fabric that, yeah. So we're gonna be tackling that. That wood made it look much better. But of course, running my fashion business and having all my supplies in here, along with all of the DIY projects that I am tackling, this is clearly my side of the space. My goal is to get as many of these things off of the floor and up onto a shelf or organized as much as possible. My husband's side of the room, which is clearly a lot cleaner, bless his heart. And then my unfortunate conglomerate of craft supplies. It actually looks better on camera than it does in real life, but this is the before. Now, because the layout of the room isn't going to change that much, I'm actually not going to remove everything out of the room. I am going to clean up enough so that we can paint and do some of the main decor styling that I'm going to do. So, let's get started. Out of the room so far to paint the wall over there, I'm actually gonna just move them out a little bit because there's so much stuff and we don't have really too much space to put everything. If there is anything I have learned that I would share with you all over the year or so I've been doing home makeovers and just watching other creators, is the importance of cleaning and then making sure that you just protect your space. So pro tip, ladies and gents, make sure that you get the proper materials to cover up your furniture. Also, if you would like to use this lovely color you see me putting on the wall, it is the Bare Muted Sage. Once we're completely done painting our accent wall, the next step is to head on down to Home Depot and pick up our wood for our shelves, one on either side of the room, where we're going to be putting a lot of the things you saw on the floor earlier, like books, knickknacks, little items that we want to keep but want off the floor, to drive the eye upward and to make the room look larger overall. Got our wood and ready to go.
Out if you really don't have a stud here or not.
The shelves are finally finished. I've never had a harder time putting shelves up. Clearly, as you can see here, I made quite a few mistakes which we'll have to fix later. But yeah, putting these up was kind of a pain. My stud finder, for whatever reason, told me there were studs where there was not. And then went to Home Depot to get wall anchors. Turns out didn't need them because there were studs after all. But they're up, and you live and you learn. Word to the wise, get a good stud finder. right, so now that we got the majority of the other side of the room done, I want to attack this DIY craft stuff. So I have so many different things: paint supplies, ropes, DIY, printer, paper supplies, my patterns and sketches, just a bunch of stuff. So we're going to organize it into categories so that we can build this shelf and put everything nicely there. So after much hard work, this is now finally empty, and we've separated things into somewhat of organized piles to be put on the shelf, a new shelf, but this is gonna go to a lovely home elsewhere. So we're here at Ikea to pick up our items for the office makeover, and I'm just happy that Ikea is doing curbside because I'm too tired to be going inside right now. Know what I mean? Here they come. There he goes, and there is the goods, my stuff. Let's wait till everyone else has put things in their car, and then we'll get ours. All right, got everything we need. Let's head back to the house. See you there. Really hope you enjoyed watching this office transform into something comfortable, and I hope this video inspires you to make your own home pleasant and lovely place to be. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and of course all of my DIY videos. If you have not seen some of my previous home makeovers in different places of the house, please make sure to check the links down below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here on this channel. It is very much appreciated, and I cannot wait to show you even more this year because it's gonna be cool. Make sure to hit the bell notification as well so that you are notified every time I post a new video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next makeover. Bye.